Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. It's been a while. I'm doing my summary today of how my week's gone, however I didn't do it last week. So today is weeks 11 and 12 like rolled into one video. I didn't put any videos up last week, and I think the week before I probably uploaded Monday and Tuesday, I think, or Monday and Wednesday, and then I didn't do the rest of that week either. I have just been a bit overwhelmed with stuff recently, at work, and then also things that I've been reading online, and different stories, and researching what systemic racism is and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, my emotions, I don't know why I feel like I'm about to cry. My emotions have just been like everywhere in the last couple of weeks, but like it's nothing to do with actual lockdown, do you know what I mean? It's like lockdown is fine, but yeah, so I've been just busy, a bit overwhelmed, not had much like free time to do anything I enjoy necessarily, and I also have had like a couple of migraines in the last 2 weeks as well, so it hasn't been the most fun of times. Work-wise, we created like as a team some online training, and each of us in the team got given a module to do, and we got given the slides, and we had to basically write a script and then record our voices onto the presentation, and then send it back to this woman, and then we had to be on Zoom while they pressed play on the presentation to train people, and then be there for any questions and stuff, and that was fine. And then someone who I work with realised that they couldn't do their module, and then I got given their module as well, and it was like extra work. I mean, it wasn't like that hard or anything, but it was just like a bit like time consuming, I guess, and I'm quite like, I don't know. So yeah, but I did that and it actually went well. Listening to yourself back, it's very much like, I wish maybe I'd put more of my personality like into the recording on the slides, but overall it was fine. Yeah, so there's that. With work as well, me and this girl are having to reapply for our jobs. It's to do with money basically. Our boss tried to change our job descriptions. You know how I got a promotion? My boss tried to change the job description, and HR didn't accept it as going up 2 grades, and so now she's done it as like a completely different job, and HR have agreed that yes, that will be 2 pay grades up, but you need to advertise it internally, thank goodness not externally, I guess, and you need to like interview the girls over Zoom and stuff. So yeah, so I mean it's just like stuff when you're like, do I really have to do that? But yeah, it's fine. It's just like busier than it's been the last however many weeks that we've had with lockdown, where I haven't really had that much to do, and now schools are going back, and some of my children on my caseload are now going back into schools. There's been like a lot more emails about risk assessments, and we're thinking about how are we as a team gonna keep in touch with the children when we are not allowed to go visit them because schools aren't accepting external visitors, and thinking about some children we were like halfway through Lego therapy with, and it's like, so what do we do now if we're all halfway through? Can we do things online or can we not? Should we just pause it for now, but like maybe like write them a letter, maybe offer some Zoom sessions with the children but with an adult present? I don't really know, but we're thinking about lots of things. But yeah, so I guess work's been a bit more busy. The light's gonna keep going like bright and not bright because the sun keeps like coming out and then going in again. But yeah, so yeah, then I've had my migraines, and I just decided, I think last week I was like, I'm just not going to, when I know I'm about to be like busy with work stuff, and yeah, I've just decided not to do any YouTube videos last week because I didn't want that added kind of pressure. I didn't want to put pressure on myself of having to make sure I had a video up every day. I just wanted to be like, no, just give yourself a bit of a break. But then because I've done that, I've managed to get along with my bathroom a lot more. So I've painted the tiles, I've done the ceiling, and I've replaced the floor. And yeah, so today I need to put all my furniture and storage like back in the bathroom. I've also painted like the bath panel and stuff. I need to order some, I'm going to order some frames and a shelf, and then I think that's everything for the bathroom, but I'm really liking the look of it. I did put like a picture on my Instagram stories, but by the time you see this it will be gone now. I filmed myself doing some of the bathroom stuff, and I think I'm going to wait to put the bathroom video up yet, because I think I want to wait until it's actually finished, once maybe I've got like the frames up and the shelf. Yeah, I think maybe once I've done that, then I'll put the video up. But like, that's been good, and it's good because I bought all this stuff a few weeks ago, but because I've been like working, then doing YouTube, and then doing other things I don't even know what, trying to keep on top of housework, which I have not done recently, I just like didn't want to then, I didn't really feel like I had time to do the bathroom. Plus the tiles in my bathroom needed 3 coats, so that was fun. And yeah, I didn't wash my hair in God knows how long. This is the first time I've straightened it in probably 2 weeks. This is the first time I put makeup on. I did the training last week with makeup on, but like I've barely worn any makeup, and I felt like ugh. But then yesterday, like, I had a bath and washed my hair, and then today I've straightened my hair. I'm feeling a bit more myself today, which is good. I hadn't touched the ukulele in like over a week either, and then I got that back out yesterday and started like trying to remember the song I've been learning, which is Kate Nash Foundations, and I feel like I'm there now, but I struggle with getting to the G chord really quickly, so I want to keep practicing that, and I might put a little snippet on Instagram. But yeah, it's been overwhelming, and then I feel guilty, right? I'm not going to turn this video isn't going to be about, you know, my video isn't going to be about the Black Lives Matter movement and everything like that, and everything to do with that, because I feel like I couldn't do a video on it, because I would have so much to talk about to get each point across. I have like studies backing it up and stuff, and people's stories I've read, and it would be a very, very long video to try and get all my points across. But what was I even saying? What point was I even trying to make? I don't even know. Oh, one of my friends was like, just take a break from like social media and from reading up on things. She recommended me a book, and she was like, but just don't buy it yet, because I don't think like you're ready, like you need to protect your mental health. And I was like, yeah, I get that. But then I feel guilty that I have the option to just turn it off and not really think about it, even though I'm still thinking about it. Like, I'm not someone who's like living in it 24/7 and being affected by things all the time. And then I feel guilty about that. Then I feel guilty that it's taken me until the age of 27 to realise things. I still don't even understand colonialism, and what happened to do with it all. I know a bit, I've read a bit. When I tried to research it, I found it really, really hard to like concentrate on it, and then there were other things that were brought up, and then I was trying to Google them, and it was a lot. I have got good things to talk about as well. And I really don't want anyone to like try and debate or anything in like the comments of this video or anything, because I just can't deal with it at the moment. But yeah, there's this guy who I was talking to on Bumble. He's messaging me now. He asked me at the weekend how I was, and I took a while to reply, and then I just said like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm sorry, like I've had a headache, I've been a bit overwhelmed like with work stuff and doing my bathroom, and then research into like the Black Lives Matter things and things I've been reading. Like it's a lot going on in my head or something. I didn't share any of my opinions or anything like that, and then he's messaged me this morning having a bit of a rant and about how he doesn't believe white privilege, and all this stuff. And then I just said, I'm not going to get into it with you. It's fairly obvious we have different views. and he's just messaging me like his just opinions. And you know when you're like, I don't want to get into it with you. He said, don't believe everything you read, don't believe all the propaganda. And then he said, I'm unsure why you wouldn't want to debate it with me. It's actually a common trait with people who believe these fake things. I can't even deal with it. So you know when you're like, well, we're obviously not going to go on a date then, are we? Yeah. And I've argued with my mum about it as well. She wrote some comments on my Facebook, but we've also argued like over the phone and face to face. So that's fun. I just had to take a little break then. But yeah. I have signed as many petitions as I can, and when I see ones, and people sometimes share some, and then I go and like Google them and then find them. There's a YouTube playlist. Literally type in like Black Lives Matter on YouTube and you can just play the videos. You can even like just mute them and have them on running in the background. It's just that the AdSense they're making is going towards different charities, or helping pay rent, or helping with bail funds, and helping with funeral costs, and like lots of stuff. So like I've been doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to help, although I do feel a bit useless. Sometimes I just wish I could just be like in charge of the country. I don't, because it's a lot of pressure. But I don't know, or maybe just like make my own little island with its own rules, and start fresh somewhere, you know. But hey, I don't really know why I've just like cried to you. I think because it's not like I've been spending all day this emotional. I think it's probably because I live alone and I have no one to really talk it through with. So I just keep everything up here, and I haven't been doing my morning pages journal either in like the last week, where I write everything down, so that probably isn't helping as well. I've just thought maybe I should do that. Yeah, and I don't really talk to anyone on the phone. Talked to my dad a bit. I had a phone call with him last night. I feel like all my friends are really busy as well, like still working, or they're like married or have kids and stuff, and I'm never someone who like wants to hassle people either, so yeah. I'm crying, but I am actually fine. But anyway, let's talk about some happier things. So I'm filming this on Monday. I was going to film it yesterday. Normally I film on a Sunday and have one of these, but I had a migraine yesterday. And yeah, I haven't had one of these since I last filmed an update, so that was like 2 weeks ago. But I borrowed The Hunchback of Notre Dame from my mum and my sister like 2 weeks ago, and I've watched it once, and I'm gonna watch it again because I love it so much. I really, really love that film. It was my brother's birthday. He turned 96, so he turned 24. My brother is someone who never really wants anything. My brother's very, I would say he's a minimalist, but he loves like computer stuff. I guess he is a minimalist. He's the kind of person, I don't know. No, he's not really a minimalist. He knows what he likes. He's very specific. So my brother would love to go to like Camden Market with you, and he'll buy like a few like vintage coats and stuff. Like that's what my brother likes. But you could never buy an outfit for him or buy anything for him because he is so picky and particular. And then with presents, he's very much like, there's no point buying me something I won't use or I don't need. So then you ask him what he needs and he's like, well, I don't really need anything, plus it's lockdown, so I'm not really using that much anyway, I'm not really wearing that much. And yeah, so I got him some Pop-Tarts. I think I showed them in a video. I got him cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. I don't know if he's tried them at all. I haven't asked him, and I don't know whether they taste nice. But anyway, it was his birthday. I bought him a record and some like snacky things really. He's really hard to buy for. But for his birthday, we went round into my dad's garden and had some pizza on the night before my brother's birthday. And that was nice, and to see like my little sisters as well. And I haven't seen my little sister Olivia in a long time, and to see her like signing, because she's deaf, she wears cochlear implants, she has 2 of them, to see her like signing and talking at the same time was like really good. So I don't know what the sign for black is, but I feel like she was doing this, but I don't actually know, I haven't checked it, but she was, they have a cat that goes in their garden, and she kept telling me like there was a cat, and I was like, oh really? And then my stepmom was like, what colour was it? And then she was like, black cat. And then she was like playing and she was like, black cat on your head. Like weird stuff like that. But anyway, that was really nice. She's obviously not as clear as that, but she's trying, which is good. I read an EP report on my sister, and it was saying something like, with her speech, if you just randomly heard her say a word, you wouldn't know what word she was saying, but if you were in the conversation with her and you knew the context, you would be able to know what word she was saying, if that makes sense. Like, we always go, Kayleigh, and then she goes like, hey! So she's kind of got it a bit, but not really. But yeah, so that was really nice anyway. So we did that for my brother's birthday. Then the next day, went around my mum's in the garden and we had a Chinese, did we? Yeah, we had a Chinese, and that was nice. Yeah, that was really nice. In this last week, so I did my work online training, Boris has announced that if you are someone who lives alone, or you are a single parent and your children are under the age of 18, you can have a support bubble, and that means you can mix with one of that household and you can like sleep over and stuff, and you can be within 2 meters of them and that kind of stuff, which I think is really, really nice. And when I first heard it, I was like, oh my gosh, amazing. And then I was like, hang on a minute. Now I had to pick just one household. And I suppose I'm closer to my mum's household than my dad's household. And my sister Maisie, who is my mum's daughter. So yeah, I'm gonna see her at some point. It's just hard, isn't it, when tensions are high with an adult in a house, but you want to see the child. Yeah. So I think it's going to be my mum's household who I like mix with and stuff. But yeah, so I think that's like quite good news. Obviously like shops are opening up again today. I've seen pictures of the queue for Primark near me. There's quite a long queue. I don't have anything else to tell you or update you on, I don't think. But yeah, I'm excited to like be filming again, and I apologise for getting really emotional in the beginning of this video. But you know, you hear some things that do make you emotional, so yeah. But yeah, right, so I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys are all okay and you are coping well, whether that's because of lockdown or because of family issues or because of things you're reading online or just anything. I hope you're all okay, and all your families are okay as well. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to go shopping anytime soon, like obviously food shopping, but not other shopping. I have seen that Home Sense are open though, and there's a Home Sense that me and my friend Emma like to go to it's not in our local town. Well, there is actually one in my local town, but it's small. But anyway, it's like a drive away, but it's part of like a retail unit, so it's not like in a shopping centre, which is quite good. And you know, when you're like, maybe I can go in there, maybe. So I think that might be like my first trip, but I don't know when I would do that. But I do really love Home Sense, especially in the lead up to like festivities. Like in the lead up to Halloween, oh my gosh, and in the lead up to Christmas, and in the lead up to Easter. I feel like they do such good like seasonal stuff. But yeah. Yeah. Let me know, are you going to go to any shops? Are you going to just wait a bit? I'm definitely not going to go into a shopping centre. Like I just don't want to really. But then I know that we should like support the shops. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. But yeah. Plus I don't have the money to just go around a shopping centre right now, if I'm honest. Yeah. Cool. So I hope you're all okay. And yeah. I love you lots. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for continuing to watch my videos during lockdown. Like it actually genuinely means a lot to me that people are still watching my videos. Yeah, and it's really, really nice, and I just love it when people are nice. No one's been horrible to me. Like no one's been horrible to me. Don't think that anyone has been horrible to me, but yeah, just like seeing like comments on my videos of people just being nice. It's just nice and it perks me up, and yeah, it's lovely. I love talking to people. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I always do this at the end of videos. I always like don't really know what to say, then I just go off on a tangent when really I should just say bye. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna say I hope you're all okay again. I need to just, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Tomorrow I'm gonna do my Feel Unique Pick and Mix haul, and then I also bought a couple of things from Feel Unique, including some Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. So I'm gonna do them together in one video and put that up tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I'm gonna film it right now actually. But yeah, cool. Love you lots, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video. Bye.